Gratitude greetings. I am super blessed and happy to sit in front of Cheena Choudhary ma'am. She is amazing. She is an NLP practitioner, corporate well-being specialist, and all of us need a specialist. And all of us need well-being. And what not? She's a self-love coach, a life coach, and strongly believes in law of attraction. Yes, we attract who we are. So I'm feeling super blessed, and let's learn from Cheena ma'am. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Sunnyji. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. So grateful to you for having me here. Thank you.
I'm very selfish. Whenever I want to learn something, I invite guests, and I'm super blessed that I found you, and you come from a great organization, great experiences, and a lot of spiritual vibes. So, what is the secret of your spiritual vibes?
Spiritual vibes, there's no secret as such. I just live in the present moment. I am a happy person mostly because we are human beings, so we can't be 100% happy. Definitely, we have all the emotions, but I try to live in the present and make the most of whatever I have. And that's it. I keep reminding myself that, I'm whatever I'm grateful for, there's so much to be grateful for. So, yeah, that's it.
What is the secret of your smile?
Smile, there's no secret. It comes from within because happiness for me is definitely an inside job. And once I realized this fact that happiness is an inside job, and I can't, relate my happiness to people, places, events, situations, or objects. Because earlier, before I realized this, I used to actually connect my happiness to others, everything outside me. That अगर मेरे पास ये आ जाएगा तो I'll be happy, ये मुझे मिल जाएगा तो I'll be happy, ये person मुझसे बात करेगा तो I'll be happy. But I realized, that happiness is always there within. We just have to work on ourselves to understand ourselves more and just be happy and spread that happiness. So now it reflects on my face.
इतना easily बोल दिया आपने. Happiness is an inside job. Happiness just comes and work on yourself. How? What to work?
What to work? So we have to actually, it's not easy. Definitely, Sunnyji, it's not easy because it's easier said than done. Because you have to really work on yourself and understand, go inside. And going inside is the toughest, I feel. Going outside, looking at people, understanding people is still easy, but understanding ourselves is not easy. So it takes time. It took me around 6 to 7 years to understand myself and love myself for what I am, and accept myself with all my flaws, with all my negatives, with all my positives. And once I started accepting myself the way I am, I started being happy with whatever I am and whatever I have. And I started being grateful for the things that I have in my life that I'm blessed with. Because earlier, before realizing this, I used to keep complaining, about things that I didn't have. It's so easy for us to complain. It's so easy for us to see what is missing in our lives while we just ignore the things that are there in our lives, even for that matter, that breath that I'm taking right now, that you are taking. I mean, after COVID, I realized that even a single breath of ours is so precious. So just being grateful and, thankful and loving myself and loving everybody makes me happy. So you just have to understand what is inside you. There is a lot of things, lot of precious jewels inside all of us. And once we understand that, we definitely will be happy.
Okay, now that you are radiating so much happiness, I decide to be happy. I choose to be happy.
Yes, it's
Great.
just a choice, right?
Yeah, so I will not be dependent on ABC articles, beings, and circumstances. So, no ABC, I am happy by myself. Great. Now,
Yes.
another question. I'm grateful to you, Cheena ji, jab tak you are giving me attention, recognition, respect, and love. The day you say no, then gratitude shakes you, see. You
Yes.
may give me lakhs of rupees, gifts, the diamond ring. The day you don't give me one 10 rupee note, or you say, Sunny, I don't have time for you, then gratitude for all that you have done. Still, I have faced this situation, this feeling in me. So, what do you want to say and help me with?
Yes, definitely. We are all human beings, and we have, this tendency to forget whatever that person has done for you, and focus on that one thing that they didn't do according to what you wanted or you expected them to do. So, yes, I can just share my experience and how I deal with such situation. So basically, I focus on whatever they have done, and till the time that person is doing good, or even if they don't do good with me, if they're not doing anything bad, fine, it's fine. But even if they're doing bad with me, it's their karma, and I will not change myself, or my karma based on what they are doing towards me or to me. If I change myself according to what they are doing to me, you know then that's I'm not happy from within, right? So I just do my bit. I'm still grateful for whatever they did to me in my life, for whatever they did for me. And till the time they're doing, it's fine. The day they say that, okay, now no more, I'll be okay. I'll say, okay, thank you so much for whatever moments we shared and whatever you did for me. And I'm so grateful. And that's it. Our journey was still here. I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay if you do for me or not. I'm happy either way, you know.
Tathastu, very good. Continue
I
with
know
your
it's not
gratitude
easy.
and continue. No, no, no. It's very, very good and it's very easy also. It's possible also. That continue with
Yes,
your gratitude and be clean and you take care of your thoughts, feelings, and
yes.
actions. So good. Moving ahead. If you have to give one advice to a child, a primary child, you see, 10-year-old, what would that be? One advice.
So, as a child, I was not a very happy child. I did not love myself at all. I didn't know the concept of self love. I would always depend on others, people outside of me, to love me, to accept me, and I would keep asking for love. So that made me a very unhappy child, and a very angry child. So one advice that I would give to a child or all the children is that just look at yourself in the mirror. And I would actually advise this to parents also. Just make them look at themselves in the mirror and practice, self love. Say it out aloud that I am perfect the way I am. I just love myself and accept myself the way I am, and I am enough.
Okay, now it's teenage years, cool. All distractions come in my life, and I want my way. And
Yes.
I feel like an adult now. And I feel, yes, parents are old generation. And there is pressure, exams, 10th, 12th, board exams. So, what is one advice there?
I feel for parents, I would say just be with them. Don't instruct them. Just be there for them and with them. You don't have to say anything. They just
Uh-huh.
need your presence. Yes.
And what is one advice to all the middle aged? No, I'm the young, very young. So, anyway, still, now you know my age. So, what is one life advice you want to give?
I would say that live each moment to the fullest. because life is very, very short. I live by with this principle: this life is too short for us to get involved in any fights or any misunderstandings. There is no in a moment, it just, life just changes. You never know, especially after COVID. I think we all have understood this fact. So it is too short. So live each moment with joy, happiness, and spread that happiness around. And if you have any conflict with people or misunderstandings, just clear them up. Even if you have, it's fine, but just go and clear it up and just live happily. Life is too short.
Yeah. Okay, now interesting question. Now it's about you. Your three
Yes.
happiest moments.
Well, I can't think of three happiest moments, but yes, whenever I manifested whatever I wanted in my life, have been the happiest. And there are, by God's grace, there are many, many happy moments in my life. Like, we all have. Recently, when I got a job, after so many years of not working, I had my business also. I tried a lot of things, but I had to shut it after a few years, after 6 years. So it was not easy, and I tried a lot of things, but after such a long break, studying, doing this course, and then getting a job, being selected for a job, this job that I'm working right now in this organization, was really a happy moment for me. I really was very, very happy. So
दो और
thank you.
बताने.
तो और बताने हैं. So this is my first interview. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you, thank you. हाँ, अब मैं भी खुश हो गया.
And yes, and then when I did counseling, I was a counselor at a rehab. So I was working in a rehab when I got selected to work as a counselor at a rehab, and I used to help people help themselves. That was a very good moment for me. So happiest
Yes.
moment.
And you have earned a lot of good stock and good moments like that. Okay,
Lots.
one moment when you felt super proud. वाह चीना, कमाल है यार. ऐसी कोई achievement.
Lots of achievements, especially
दो तीन
of
तो बता
late.
ही दो, छोटी छोटी, one line.
बहुत चीजें मैंने अपने अपने सारे डर को कॉन्कर करा है. I could not actually, to be honest, I'll be very honest, I could not sit on work on a laptop. I didn't know how to operate. I learned working on a laptop. I started making PPTs. I took everything as a challenge, and till date I am eager to learn every single day. I keep doing new things, and I keep doing keep taking some of the other course and upgrading myself and knowledge. So I am super proud of myself.
बढ़िया, और क्या चाहिए. ठीक है, अब वन वर्ड आंसर
Yeah.
खेलते हैं. ऐसे मूवी कौन सी फेवरेट है आपकी?
Eat, pray, love.
सही अंग्रेजी है.
हाँ.
हाँ, ईट प्रे
और
लव, करेक्ट करेक्ट, ये मैंने सुना है.
yes.
वेरी गुड. और फेवरेट गाना भी
That's
हो.
how I live life.
और गाना.
Yes. गाना तो मोटिवेशनल सॉन्ग्स अच्छे लगते हैं मुझे.
कौन सा एक
So
गाना?
एक वो अभी सॉन्ग है ना, आई एम अनस्टॉपेबल.
हाँ, गाना थोड़ी सी एक लाइन गाना.
I don't know. I don't know the lyrics, but I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. And I win every single day. I'm so
वेरी गुड.
powerful. Yes.
मजा आ गया जी. अब इंटरव्यू कंप्लीट लग रहा है मेरे को. ठीक है, अब सिंपल सवाल है. ठीक है, वन वर्ड में आंसर देना है. लाइफ इन वन वर्ड.
Is a blessing.
लव इन वन वर्ड.
Unconditional.
सेल्फ लव इन वन वर्ड.
Is everything.
वेलबीइंग इन वन वर्ड.
Your peace of mind.
कोचिंग इन वन वर्ड.
Helping people help themselves. It's not one word, but one sentence.
नहीं, मैं समझ सकता हूँ फीलिंग्स. चीना इन वन वर्ड.
Cheena. Sorry, Cheena.
चीना इन वन वर्ड.
Love.
Thank you so much for spreading love and light. And I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. I know they are all noble, selfless, majedar, full of love and happiness and big smile. And yes, you will keep shining like the sun behind me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to come here and, have an interview with you. And thank you so much for having me over. Thank you. Thank you.